Crabman from Crabman Gaming here, and today I'm playing Cricket Captain 2020. This is part 3 of the Jamaica Tallawahs save in the Caribbean Premier League. Here we go after 2 parts. The Tallawahs sitting in 4th, but with a couple of games in hand over St. Kitts and Guyana. Trinbago the same, trying to aim for a top 2, or hopefully the 2nd place position. Let's get right into it. Trinbago versus the Tallawahs. Alright, let's have a look at how people have been going in this competition so far. Rasuli's just come in. He's only had a couple of hits. Vishal, come on, need you to get a few runs. Roston Chase, he hasn't made any. Shane Thomas, he's been pretty average. Can I swap him out with anybody? Let's have a quick look. Oops, meant to do Korea. Fidel Edwards, but he didn't do a very good job either. Really just spinners, not many pace bowlers. I'll replace him with Fidel Edwards anyway. Alright, let's begin. Let's keep the team the same. Let's have a look at the Knight Riders lineup. Colin Munro, Craig Brathwaite, Shane Dowrich, Kieron Pollard, Lendl Simmons, Sakinda Raza from Zimbabwe, Sunil Narayan, Hussain, Phillip and the Churasia brothers. You're in for this game. Let's see what you can do. It's quite a clear evening, no hint of rain, so I might look to bat first and get some runs on the board. So again, like normal, highlights for the first 6. Namaste as well, viewers. Welcome to, you can find me at Crabman Gaming on Twitter and Facebook as well. That's my very quick plug. And then back to calling the action. Chris Gale, it's going down leg to start. We've put Chadwick Walton in to open the batting, and he's done a pretty good job in the tournament so far. A couple of 50s and a 47 not out. Just ticks that strike rate along. There's Gale, he's gone as well. It's been a bit hit and miss for Gale. Hopefully Rasuli can get some runs today. He's only played a couple of games. Oh, that's pitched outside leg. He's going to give him though. He's going to give him. Oh, unbelievable. Umpire, where are your glasses? I had to have pitched outside leg. Oh, dreaming. Really rough for poor Chadwick Walton. Well, in comes Rovman Powell. He's got a lot of work to do today. As does Rasuli. It's a nice 6. That is a flat cut for 6. So welcome to these videos as well. Plenty of Cricket Captain on the channel if that is what you are into. All started with the 100 a couple of months ago. Played through a full Australia save, a full India year, a couple of there's an IPL in there. There's an all-time test. So that was pretty good as well. There's been some pretty exciting Cricket Captain videos for you to watch. There's 1 over left in the power play. 36 for 2. Can we finish in the 40s? Rasuli. Don't go back for 2. Oh, that's a disaster. Why'd you run 2? It's going to be out by half the pitch. He is. Rasuli run himself out. Vishal. Come on, Vishal. Averaging just 11 so far. Oh, that's a good shot to get off the mark. Well done. That's the power play done. 43 for 3. Rovman Powell out, not going well. Dre Russ. Oh, Vishal, you're out as well. Let's look what happened to you. LBW. Shuffling across. Oh, an outswinger. It's pitched middle, hitting middle. Sorry, Vishal. That is plumb as they come. Hitting middle. Right here, I reckon. Oh, yes. Well, we need lots of runs now from Roston Chase and Carlos Brathwaite. The batting has been a problem. Dark for Roston Chase. Has been a problem in real-life CPL with a lot of low scores. Really struggling here to get going. Nice partnership of 44. We'll turn the highlights on for the back 5. If we can get 120, that will be competitive. Obviously 90 not competitive. Brathwaite, that goes straight in the air. It's high. The fielder's not even looking, but he takes it anyway. Brathwaite's gone. And really, the tail hasn't made many. I'm going to get Majib in ahead of Lamachane. He hasn't done anything. Majib. Just needs... Oh, it's a beautiful 6. Just needs to make a handy 10 or 15 not out here down the order. That's all you need to do sometimes. the big Dre Russ. He's been biding his time. Oh no, Majee, what was that? I was thinking of keeping Russell on strike, but I haven't. No, that's run out. Oh no, it's not. Don't know why he'd take the quick single to Lamachane. It's probably my fault for not doing the strike rotation, not keeping him on strike. Just 105, looking for another 15. Edwards is gone. Should have kept Dre Russ on strike. That's terrible, terrible captaining from me. What's happening in the Tridents and the Zouks? 207! Gorbaz, the Afghanistani. Look at this young gun. 136 off 72 deliveries. Hog the strike, but you don't care when you score that many runs. Well, he scored more than our entire team. Could have done with him playing for Jamaica. Alright, well, big job to do. Fidel Edwards. What can he do? Brathwaite opening the bowling. We might go to spin early today. Free hit. I wish I wouldn't show the highlights of the free hit. It's very annoying. Oh, that's through. Alright, Fidel. It's okay. Just can't afford a big over. That swung right in. Colin Monroe on your way. Swinging in and off he goes. Kieron Pollard's in at 4. It's a little bit early for him, in my opinion. Let's get Majee bowled. Let's bowl him round the wicket. Fire it in. Brathwaite's on fire. We'll bowl him one more. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. It does. That's a disaster. An absolute disaster. You just think get one more over and it might help out Lamachane to Darren. Well, we better play a bit better in games 8 and 9. Otherwise the video after might be pretty boring if I don't even make the finals. Let's get Majee. Could turn it around with a couple of wickets. Have almost defended a couple of these low scores. Probably due to defend one. Not at 66 for 2 though. It would take a miracle. Let's get Roston on. Roston Chase, in my opinion, the most underrated, I'd say, test all-rounder in the world. So I know that's a big call, but I do believe it. Does have a test 8. Does play for quite a weak side in the West Indies. Well, Pollard's gone, but we need to take 7 for about 10. So I'm not holding my breath. Oh, there's at least one more wicket. Let's get Lamachane back on. That looks like the end of the game. Trinbago win. And really pretty disappointing from the Tallawahs. Dre Russ stranded on 36. Everyone else terrible. Hussain 3 for 15. Brathwaite 2 wickets in the reply, but Shane Dowrich guided them home with 55. And the Zooks made 140. Oh, here we go. Oh, I just hate how it doesn't display the whole name. Here we go. Harbhajan Chatia from the commenters, making a pretty good 53. How did everybody else go? Interesting. Alright, 2 points to Barbados. So a bit worrying now. We're outside of the 4. Might just be hoping just to make the 4 now instead of hunting for that top 2. Alright, and then after this match we'll have a quick look to see how everybody's been going from the commenting section. We'll see what's been happening. We probably want to give this to Rasuli here. We probably want to try and find room for Shamsi as well. Alright, the Tallawahs versus the Zouks. This is a must-win game for the Tallawahs. Do you know I'm going to get rid of Fidel Edwards? I'm just going to play Shamsi anyway because pretty sure you can play 4 overseas players. Hopefully it's not just 3. I think you can. Vishal, you're on your last legs. I'm going to move Dre Russ above you. Yeah, not really too big of a fan of Bonner and who's this young fella I've got in here. Actually, he's got a pretty good average. Sorry, Vishal, he's bumped you out for this game. I'm going to back him in. How's Powell been going? current year. Oh, we need to go current comp. Yeah, amazing. Not amazing from Powell. Put Kalachara there. And let's get Bonner in. Why not? Alright, that's what I'm going to go with. And I'll open with Majib. Actually, no, that's wrong. Brathwaite and Majib. There we go. Alright, the Zouks outfits. Warner, Attica. Yes, one of the commenters. Average of just 6 at the moment. Rakeem, the West Indian Dream. Melius, Hodge, Hines, Singh, Glenn, Springer, Nabby, Shannon, Gabriel. Gee, Mohammed, that's a long batting lineup. Where are all their bowlers? Well, they do have 5. But Glenn there. I think it's Javel Glenn batting at 8. We're going to bowl. See if we can chase down this score. Batting didn't work for us. Bit of a pace bowl. Brathwaite's in early to Attica. What was nearly a first baller. Oh, he's given that not out. I don't know how. It looks very close. Outside the line. Only just. Umpire's call, in my opinion. Majib, he's coming on. Tidy start. Very tidy. Here he is. Attica, how many games he played? This is his 4th. Been struggling. Yet to reach double figures. Could all turn around. Batting with Davey Warner. That's gone. That's plumb. That's swung back in. Warner's on his way. Rakeem's in. Average of just 15. But can be very, very destructive. Let's give Dre Russ one here in the power play. Dre Russ to the dream. Oh, it's hit him outside the line. Attica's made double figures into 14. Let's get Lemon on. Is it still in the power play? It is, but that's okay. What can he do? Still got to slip in. Oh, it's the wrong and umpire's call again. Surviving a few close shouts. Oh, he's gone straight through Cornwall. A lazy waft of the bat and he's on his way. Dre Russ, 1 over for 6. Let's give him another over before bringing Shamsi into the attack. Banged in short. Slapped down to mid-on. There's another wicket. Melius gone without scoring. Hodge in. Is it Kyle Hodge? No, Kaveem Hodge. Kaveem. He's in. He's out. Snicked off. No. Hits a 4. Gee, they're surviving a lot of close shouts. The Zooks. I don't really know what a Zook is. I know a Tallawah is a bit like an alligator, I think. But I don't quite know what a Zook is. Is it a kind of bird? I'm not sure. Maybe you can tell me in the comments below what a Zook is. I haven't done my research. Oh, beautiful. Attica, he stayed in for a long time for his 23, but he has to depart. And Lamachane in amongst the wickets again. He's got to be near the leading wicket taker for the comp. He's been on fire. I wish he had some people here to help him. Last game was his first game without a wicket. He has 20 wickets at 8.65. That is incredible. Make that 21 wickets. Chatir Singh, another commenter. He is run out. No, he's safe. No, he's run out. Or is he safe? He's safe. Gee, I think we should be going to the third umpire. That looked very out from my perspective. Shamsi to Hines. Hasn't really got going in this tournament, Shamsi. Hasn't really got going at all. Might bring this on. Lamachane, that's a run out. That's a brilliant dive and a stop. That's short cover. Who was it? It was a right-hander, so it should be short cover number 1. Oh, Bonner. Don't worry about getting any runs. Just a good run out. Here's Lamachane to Glenn. Now, run rate could be important here. Generally, I don't worry about the run rate too much. However, could be congested. So if we're chasing, I was going to say if we're chasing 100. But Hines is just smash chase and he's got his revenge. Chase's revenge. Chase the ace. Here's Springer, not Jerry. That's another run out. Oh, yeah, it is a run out. That's always run out when they go for 2. Hits the stumps from a long way out. I'd like to see the keeper take it and flick the bails off. Vary some of these run outs up, but that's the way it is. Let's get Dre Russ in. Hopefully we're chasing under about 110 would be very nice. Oh, there's a snick. That has taken a big edge. Muhammad Nabi, they do bat. Nabi was batting at 10. Probably the deepest T20 card I've ever seen. And Shannon Gabriel, he is a genuine number 11. Off you go. Snick behind. Dre Russ with 3. Lamachane with 3. Everybody else pretty tidy. Just 103 to win for the Tallawahs. Again, run rate could be important. So we are going to try and be just a little bit aggressive. Not full bars, because we don't want to lose. But we do want to try and get these runs. Oh no, Gale gone again. I knew it was a bad idea signing Gale. He's a bit hit and miss. That 100 was from a different comp, not the CPL. Oh, that is nice, Rasuli. See big things for this fella. I want to see him in the Afghanistani lineup. In real life would be very exciting. It's another, is that 6? Landed on the rope. Big 6 for Jamaica. Trying to chew into these runs early. Chadwick Walton, he's played very well. He's probably been the batter of the tournament for the Tallawahs so far. Just keeps getting lots of runs. And probably put the mocker on him, which is a very Australian saying. Don't know if you have that around in other parts of the world, putting the mocker on someone. It's when you say he's batting well and then he gets out. Thought that was a 6 from Rasuli. He's batted well, guns blazing. Oh, yep, mocker on him there. Absolutely hitting leg stump. 21 off just 10 deliveries. In comes Kalakaran, or Kalakaran on debut. In comes the Dream. He's on. Just 61 required, though. They need to take some wickets. The Tallawahs, though, are going to look to be aggressive. Is that caught on the boundary? It's over the fielder's head. For a big 6 into the crowd. And although they might look like cardboard cutouts, they are real fans in the crowd. Real fans allowed in Cricket Captain. I wonder if they could get a cricket version of a Thunderdome or Thunder Wall that they're doing in WWE right now. Imagine that in a ground. You'd need a lot of screens. That's played nicely. Chadwick, he's my man. He's my new favourite player. Sorry, Chris Green. Move on over. It's Chadwick Walton all the way. Yes, Chadwick. Look at that. 29. Beautiful. Hodgie's on. I think this is outside the power play. I was meant to turn the highlights off. But I've kept them on. Beautiful sweep shot away. What can the Tallawahs do on this march to the finals? Not being very successful in tournament. Hang on, that's out. Oh, that's out by a long way. Not being very successful in final situations. So if we do get to the finals... Oh, Chad, you're out. Dre Russ is in. Let's just go for it. I'll turn the highlights back on. Can we chase this down in about 10 overs? Wickets don't really matter. Just confidence is all that it really affects. Otherwise, this net run rate could be important. When you watch the next video and we maybe make the double chance or we make the final by a very small net run rate, we'll come back to this game. Oh, beautiful 6 down the ground, Nikita Bonner. He wins the game 23 off 8. Oh no, that's Dre Russ. 23 off 8, but Bonner, I'll call him Nikita, but Nkrumah Bonner, who's made 15 off just 7 deliveries. Oh, Cornwall, 49 off 2.5. He went the journey. The Tallawahs chased this down. Hang on, that's the score we made last game, but we made it in the full overs. The Tallawahs win by 6 wickets, which sets us up nicely. Probably can't miss the finals unless St. Kitts win the last game and we lose the last 2. We can still make second. Probably looks as though we're going to finish third, but we'll see what happens. Let's have a quick look at the stats. So runs, Hemraj, Rusi van der Dusen, Brandon King, Chadwick Walton, he's my man. Jason Mohammed, Lynn De Silva, anyone from the channel. I might miss you, so just keep an eye out for yourself. Yep, here we go. Chatia Singh with 85. That's really about it. Rasuli needs to get a few more runs. Attica there, 41. Let's check wickets. Oh, gee, Lamachane's 5th place with 20 wickets. Phillip, 25. Sinclair, Gordon, Jordan, Lamachane. Let's have a really quick look through the squads and see. So, Vishal. Oh, fortunately, 7 games for just the 60 runs. Let me try and find everyone here. Sometimes it's hard. Ashika Singh. Sorry, you haven't got a game. Where's anyone else here? Emrit. Kushagra. I haven't got a game either. Let's put the T20 on. Let's put current comp. That makes life easier. Emrit hasn't had a game either. Trinbago. Oh, gee, they need to start picking some of you guys. Saga. The Tirasias you've been in. Oh, here we go. Suresh. 14 wickets at 14. Well done, you star. And your brother Shiv. Limited opportunities. Played 9 games, but just the 4 wickets. Only getting 2 overs a game. That's a bit stiff as a bowler. The Zouks. Who else have we got in here? Chatish Singh. Not too many wickets. Attica, you're in there as well. And, Hardik, haven't even got a game. Very tough. And Alex, where's HD Alex? Oh, no games for you either. The Tridents. Hopefully, Tusha, no games for Tusha. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Maybe I missed someone. Hopefully I didn't. All right. We are going to make sure it's a spinner's pitch. 2 games to go, but this will be the last game for this video, and then part 4 will be coming later. I quite liked that lineup though. I might keep that lineup. Yeah, sorry, Vishal. Seem to have been nudged out. Might take Chris Gale's place if he doesn't make any runs. St. Kitts, who's in? De Silva, Ambrose, Rossi van der Dusen, Jermaine Blackwood, Chris Lynn, Evan Lewis. This is the team. Tail, Azari Joseph, Sheldon Cottrell, Josh Hay, Kyle Harding, and Yagasar round out the 11. Definitely liked bowling first in that last game. And we can try and chase the score quickly. Alright, Brathwaite. Opening to De Silva. First over. Nearly an edge. Majib. He's going to come around the wicket. Actually, I'm not feeling Majib. I want to get Russ on. Oof, gee, that was a bad move. Maybe I should have been feeling Majib. That's all how you feel being a captain. What's going on? How do you feel? Sometimes that's... It can make you look like a genius, or it can make you look very silly indeed. Majib gets a wicket first ball. And you'll be saying, why didn't you open with him like you were supposed to? And I say, I know. I should have, but I didn't. Down leg. Let's keep Majib on again. They'll bring Lamachane on. Ooh, gee, that is expensive. Shamsy hasn't really got going in this tournament. I don't even know if he's got a wicket. Lamachane's got plenty of them, though. He has 20. Plenty with 20. There's one. He's got Van der Dusen on his way. Jermaine Blackwood. Oh, that looks good as well. Very tidy over. Just 1 run and a wicket so far. That's plum. Right on middle stump. How's that? Raise the finger. Get it up. Up goes the finger. Umpire Paul Reifer says you're out. And he's on his way. Back to the pavilion for a duck. Thanks for coming. Chris Lynn. Again, if you can just chip through Lynn and Lewis. Another 2 quick ones. And could fold very quickly indeed. Let's get Shamsy on. He doesn't have a wicket. So here you go. 4 games. 4th game. None for 75 from 6 overs. That is pretty average. Here's Lamachane. He has 2 for 1. He is proving unplayable. Oh, Shamsy. What are you doing to me? Not making my life very easy at all. Might just replace you with Roston Chase. Replace you out of the 11 for good. That is terrible. Alright, come on, Roston. Whoops, I forgot to put the field out. Terrible mistake. Ambrose. Oh, that slip was nearly into play. Lamachane has bowled an excellent spell. 2 for 10 from 3. Oh, no slip. Could have done with 1. Just holding on for wickets here as well. Oh, there's Lenny. Lenny's on his way. But they've still made 100, so they'll probably be looking at about 150, 160 if they can. Although with another wicket, we're into that long tail. No one in. No one at short leg in a T20. I'm not surprised. Oh, there's a wicket. There's a snick. Oh, get a finger up. Come on up. Oh, there was a snick. I saw it with my own eyes. That was out. Get the snickometer going. Chase to Lewis. I don't know where that's gone or was. Somehow it's 6. And somehow I forgot to put the field out again. Long run out? No. Wishful thinking. Let's get the big Dre Russ back in. Alright, Brathwaite, what can you do? Majib. Not bringing Shamsi back on. Rubbish. Yeah, this is a good score here from St. Kitts and Nevis. The Patriots. Evan Lewis is gone. Very rapid 35 off just 14 deliveries. Was that 4 sixes? No, 2 sixes. But 6 boundaries in his 14 deliveries. Alzari Joseph. Let's give him a slip. And Dre Russ, get him on. Ambrose has been hanging around. He needs to finish off the innings. Gee, not very impressed with this bowling performance from the Tallawahs today. Almost as if they're not hungry for that second spot. There's a good catch. Sheldon Cottrell's in. Oh, he's blasted the 6 first ball. How did that happen? Majib, be nice for Majib to get a couple of wickets. Dre Russ is going to finish off. Let's just have the field out in the last over. Can't remember if I made some custom fields in this or if I just did that in my mobile game. Let's have a look. Did I do some custom fields? Oh, here we go. I did. Yeah, let's do that one. That was my tail ender field. I'd forgotten about the tail ender field. Well, that's some good fielding. Oh, I'm gone. Last ball of the innings for 67. 172 though, that's a good score. Lamachane again, the star, 3 for 14, 3 for Majib. Fairly expensive. Brathwaite expensive. Russell expensive. Shamsi expensive in his 2 overs. So negating all the good work of Lamachane, but maybe it's Chris Gale's time with Chadwick Walton. Oh, it's gone for a golden duck again. There's a reason you don't sign Chris Gale. The game just doesn't like, it's a bit ageist. It doesn't like people who are old. Kind of devalues their stats, especially somebody in their 40s as well. I knew I shouldn't have signed Chris Gale. But it's just the name value. It's just the attraction of the name. Putting bums in seats, as they say. Much as I love Chadwick Walton, there's not many people queuing up to see Chadwick Walton bat. But you put Chris Gale's name on the marquee, people are keen. That's beautiful from Rasuli. Oh, no. Plum. Just as we were getting going. Kalakaran. Need to try and keep ahead of this run rate. Around the wickets, a strange strategy. Pulled away for 4. Beautiful hook shot. Okay, just ahead of the DLS. I don't think there's any rain around. One more over of the power play. Alzari Joseph. Well, the ball keeps going there. If you're bowling around the wicket, that's where it's going to go. Can Chadwick be the hero? Oh, don't run 2. No, he's run out. No! I thought it was just a single. Oh, dear. What was that? Terrible running again. Be getting these people doing running drills at training. Bonner comes in. Still a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Pretty tidy couple overs. 86, halfway. Half of the runs. That's a good over. Well, that's not a good over. That's a good over. John Ross Jagasar or Yagasar. Got a good economy. Ooh, this game is the wire. 44 off 30. You would think Jamaica are ahead, but I guarantee there'll be a wicket this over because I've gone back to the highlights. It's how it seems to work. You go straight back to highlights, but it's not. It's a 6. Not worried about run rate in this match. Just need to get over the line somehow, some way. Bonner enjoying his run in the team. 86, all-time record partnership. They're in trouble, the Tallawahs. 30 off 24. Don't rule it out. We've all seen that England versus Australia first international T20. 39 off 34 required. 9 wickets in hand, and Australia still lost. Well, that's in. Maybe that was his 50. Sometimes it doesn't make it very clear. Oh, Kalakaran snicked off, but it's time to bring in Dre Russ. Absolutely. Kalakaran 50. Bonner 48. Let's not go too mad. It's just over a runner ball. Might just go each ball here. Just in case he gets a little stuck and I need to up his... Yeah, like just up the aggression. You don't want a sneaky maiden or an over just for one. Oh, that's not good. Come on, Dre. We've not forgotten about Dre, but that's not good at all. He's got to launch it. Needs a boundary. Oh, no. Go on, Roston Chase. All right, we're going each ball, going highlights every ball. 18 off 12. We're into it. I don't think we've had a thrilling finish yet in this playthrough in this series. 17 off 11. Roston Chase's first ball. Still got Carlos Brathwaite to bat, but then really that's about it. 16 off 10. When do you go all out aggression? Oh, that is a terrific shot from Bonner. Is that his 50 or is he 50 already? He was 50 already. He's 54. 12 off 9. Stabbed for a single. Debating whether to go all out for Roston. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's just a single. Bonner, can he get a boundary? Yes, he has. Yes, that's excellent. Terrific boundary. 6 from 6 for the Tallawahs. Tallawahs have got it to lose. Roston Chase has got it through for 4. That should be enough. Very exciting stuff. Did not want to lose this game. Still can. There's a single. At least it's a tie is the worst result. Can Bonner hit the winning runs? Oh, he's been trapped LBW on the score. Would you believe it? Still no super overs in this game, which is a little bit annoying. Would like a good super over. 1 from 3. Dab and run, dab and run, dab and run. Yes, Brathwaite. What an innings. A game. Excellent work chasing down a very big score with just 2 deliveries left. Who was the hero? Kalakaran and Bonner. Nkrumah Bonner. They both batted tremendously well after the Tallawahs were 3 for 57. I keep meaning to put this run rate one on. It was pretty even all the way through. I'll put it on the big screen. There we go. All the way through. Probably didn't quite get as many runs in the last 4 as they needed to. St. Kitts and Nevis. But anyway, let's have a look. Here we go, going into the last video. Definitely a shorter place in the final. Actually, it really doesn't matter too much because can't finish in the top 2 with a double chance, but can finish 4th with a big loss. Again, doesn't really matter because it's just a knockout. It'll go here to the KO stage. So we'll be here in the Eliminator. So thanks for joining me. Crabman out. See you in the next video.